I think about the music and how so much has been taken from the Black community here. How can I have a rich culture like some other cultures when it's taken and as not our own, but as someone else's own?
So give me an example of what you mean by our culture being taken.
Culture being taken. So let me think of, so when you talk about, okay, see, why I hate to answer this right now is because my memory is not really good with names, but things that were invented by Blacks. There were some things that were invented that, because they were slaves, their slave owners took ownership of the invention.
I believe the cotton gin was one of those.
Exactly. And
I grew up hearing Eli Whitney, but
yeah,
it was not he.
it's a long list of things that I learned later, and I don't know them all to say right here, but there's a list, a lot of things. That I started learning about that, and I was like, well, why? You know, why does this have to happen?
We were watching a show, not for the first time, but we watched this episode again last night, and reminding me that Albert Einstein actually partnered in a lot of his work with his wife.
Okay.
And I never heard about her in my history texts.
Nope.
She never showed up because he gets all the credit.
Yeah.
But he could not have done what he did if he hadn't had his wife, who was also a physicist, who helped him in his work, and he relied upon her. And we have a history of other forms of appropriating the work of others.
Yeah.